Can anyone answer, Mariam? Does anybody know the difference between a debit card or a credit card?
No.
Okay,
No.
so basically, in very short note, not with so much details, okay, anyone that have, or sorry, there's something called either bank account, okay, you can issue two types of cards. You can issue two types of cards. The first one, we call it debit card, and here is credit card. Now, debit card is linked to your bank account. It reflects how much money you have. So let's say you have here 5,000 pounds, then your debit card will access to that money, will have an access to that amount of money, and you can spend from it. That's your money. That's your savings. اللي هي الايه savings يعني ايه التحويشة بتاعتك. When you go to the bank, you deposit money, then you can spend that money using a debit card. Now, a credit card is different. A credit card is considered as a small loan. Loan يعني قرض. It is the money, it's the bank money. So let's say that you deposit 5,000 pounds. When you spend from the debit card 1,000 pounds, you'll end up having هيقل 5,000 to 4,000 صح?
Yeah.
It will reduce to 4,000. But if you spend 1,000 from the credit card, it will still remain 5,000 here. هيخصموا ال 1,000 دي after 55 days. So it's like a card صغير من البنك مدته 55 days, then you have to pay it and then it will reduce to كام 4,000. فهمت؟ A credit card ممكن البنك لو انت عميل كويس can give you and credit جواه مثلا دي 10,000 ده فلوس البنك. مع انت معاك 5,000 بس هو بيديك لون ب 10,000. You can spend وكل 55 days you return that money back. You got it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
كأنك
So now we said Allison is going for a vacation tour by herself, and she's going for a tour of Hanoi, an elephant tour. She did it by herself on the internet and pay by credit card. Are you sure of such answers? Should I submit? Should I submit or no?
I'm not sure of number 3.
Okay, okay. No, actually, the correct answer is number 2. She's going for a tour of Ho Chi Minh City and elephant tour. The city name that she's going to is Hanoi. She said, I'm going to Hanoi. Let's listen to that part again.
1. Hey, Christine. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm just looking around. What about you? I'm going on vacation, and I need to get some things before I go. Really? Where are you going? Well, I'm flying to Vietnam. I'm flying to Hanoi next Friday.
So she's traveling to Hanoi, but they're here asked about the tours. He asked about the short tours, the 2 short tours, which are
Vietnam. How exciting. So, are you going with a tour group or what? No, I'm going by myself. I'm just going to do 2 one-day tours. One is a tour of Ho Chi Minh City, and the other is an elephant tour.
okay. Write down your notes all. لو نفترض دلوقتي طب انا مستر ما اعرفش ايه اللي هوتشي ماتش شوكولاته سيتي اللي انت قلت عليها دي. It's okay. Just write. انت سمعتها هو تشي مو اكتبها غلط او صح. Because name of the cities does not matter that much of the tour. Does not matter that much. But you have to write it down in order to answer such things. You got it?
Okay.
طيب, let's take a part of grammar. Now, you notice that many words, she said myself, herself, self, تمام? We all understand the rule of a noun and a pronoun, صح? Noun and
Yeah.
pronoun. You know the difference. Now, you can see the picture here, and now, let's show you something. Okay. This is what we call a pronoun chart. Now we have the subject pronoun, which is, of course, we know the I, the you, the he, the she, the it, the we, and you, and they. Who understand the rule of the first person, second person, and third person? مين يعرف يعني إيه first person, second person, and third person? Who knows that? Yes, I know.
No,
Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
okay. So let me show you, basically. I think you see what I'm trying to do here. First person ده هو الشخص الأول. Second person شكله معوج شوية مش مشكلة. Okay. And third person, a difference. Don't worry, you'll understand now. The first person is always, that's me. Okay. ده أنا. ده you. تمام. When I'm talking, تمام. When I'm talking about myself, بقول إيه I. بقول إيه ده أنا بقول أنا أهو. ده أنا اللي هو مستر شريف. ده حضراتكم أي واحد فيكم. تمام. وده answer please. And ده شخص تالت خالص هفهمكم بقى. When I talk about myself I say ايه I. Like I am شريف. يبقى انا بتكلم على مين؟
Me.
I'm sorry guys. الو الو. I can't do this all.
باجي
الو.
تاني.
I'm in session, please. Sorry guys. So when I'm talking about myself, I am كذا. I like كذا. I love كذا. I whatever I يبقى بتكلم على الشخص اللي مين الأول. هو I'm the first person. يبقى who's the first person؟ أنا. Who's the first person؟ Me. Who's
Me.
the first person؟
Me.
Me. Interact
Me.
guys. أنا مش بحكي. Interact answer. You know, I'm the first able person. I'm the first person. Who's the second person? The person I'm talking to, which is
You.
you. Bravo, good. Huh?
Uh,
So when I'm talking to Malak, she's the second person. When I'm talking to Malak Wael, she's the second person. When I'm talking to Ahmed and Hala, they are the second persons. When I'm talking to Rufaida or Maryam, they are the second persons. يبقى ممكن استخدمها في حالة السنجلر وفي حالة البلورال. يعني ايه ملك وائل singular يعني ايه plural؟
Um, um, ممكن حاجة يعني مع نفسي مثلا
يعني ايه
وحاجة مع
singular
الناس.
يعني ايه singular ويعني ايه plural. قاعدة في الجرامر في عندي singular وفي عندي plural. yes رفايدة.
singular اللي هو مفرد وبلورال اللي هي جمع.
برافو. singular اللي هو المفرد.
اللي هو I, you, he, she, it.
عيب يا جماعة لما يكون رول بناخده في أولى ابتدائي ومش عارفينه. singular وبلورال، مفرد وجمع. يعني ايه مفرد؟ one. يعني ايه جمع؟ more than one. So دايما if I have for example I have هنا ال first person بقوله في حالة البلورال I. طب والفيرست، ولو حالة first person عايز اقوله جمع، طب اقوله ايه؟ we. Look here. يبقى ال first person is I أو إحنا. We're talking about ourselves, right? Just a second, please. I'm in a session. I'm in a session. I'm in a session. I'm in a session. So sorry, guys. Okay. Again, look here correctly. When I say first person هو أنا. بس كمان في حالة الجمع، في حالة ال plural form بتبقى إحنا. مش I can say إحنا. أنا مستني. Guys أنا هنا والله بتكلم مش لوحدي، بسألكوا سؤال يعني. What's wrong?
Game.
What?
What mean? في what's wrong, guys? And I'm just asking دلوقتي question. I just ask a question, right or wrong?
ما سمعتش.
Guys, انتوا سامعيني؟ Can you confirm? Mariam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Malak and Malak, can you hear me? Rufaida, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you, if you hear me, can you please interact? أنا مش بكلم نفسي والله. I asked دلوقتي, I said the first person is I. And also في حالة الجمع بنقول we. We. إحنا. إحنا مش considered first person ولا لأ؟ إحنا رايحين يبقى بنتكلم إحنا رايحين يبقى we refer to ourselves. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the Vodafone cash 09 اسمه ايه ده؟ نجمة صامية نجمة 2 شباك. Get this one, do this one, and then add the here.
Okay, so cash initiated. Just one second. ثانية أنا هعمل بس أنا باخد الكود في البوتيشن.
نجمة
I'll send you the.
902
Where will I send it?
back.
ثانية بس.
No.
The supermarket.
Take that.
Just a second, guys. I'll take over. Stop video. معلش. I'm going to stop the video because I'm not dressed up. Okay. So. That's معلش عشان هي is receiving many calls. Okay. In English grammar, you have a part called nouns, right? Do you know what are your nouns? Whoever knows, you can just simply answer. Who knows what's a noun in English grammar? Noun. الاسم noun, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
nouns are names. Nouns are names. Everything. Nouns are names. Everything in this world has a name. Everything in this world has a name. But in English grammar, كل حاجة فيها اسم مختلف أو it has a specific name for it. So the names in English grammar is called noun, which is names of nouns. Are what are the different types of nouns? How many types of nouns we have? We have names of animals, names of human beings, our people. We have name of things and name of places, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can start my sentence with a noun. I usually need to start my sentence with a subject اللي هو noun, or start my sentence with a pronoun. صح ولا غلط?
Yeah.
Okay, pronouns are the replacements of noun. So I can begin my sentence with a noun like a person did something, or a place has something, or an animal is doing something, or something is broken. Okay, or I can replace my noun with a pronoun. Pronouns are two categories. Pronouns are two categories: singulars, which is referring to one object, one person, one animal, one thing, and plurals, which is referring to a group of things, group of people, or group of places, or group of animals. So there's the pronouns which is referring to one thing, one person, one animal, it's called singulars because هو single واحد, it's in one digit. And the things which, the pronouns which are referring or indicating يعني بيشاوروا بيكلموا عن الجروب more than one, it's called plural. Okay, for singular we have three parts, and for plural we have three parts. First person, which is I. So first person singular هو I, second person singular is you, third person singular هم ثلاثة, which is he, she, and it. Third person singular is he, she, and it. First person is plural group is called we. Second person plural is you. We refer to you as you كأنت one person أو you كأنتوا in a group. And third person plural is they. صح ولا غلط؟ Okay. So هلا nouns, okay, the nouns or the pronouns, we can use them in different areas in a sentence. We can use them in the subject الفاعل, or we can use them as the object اللي هو مفعول به, right? Or we can have it as a possessive adjective, which is going to talk about something belongs to me. ملكي, ملكك, ملكها, ملكنا, ملكنا, whatever, okay? So pronouns, they can be used in many places. If I use the pronoun in the beginning of the sentence, and if I wanted to use it as a fa'il, I will call it, it is called subject pronouns. يلي شكلهم أو their form أو their يعني كtype, it's I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. If I want to use the pronoun في الobject أو في المفعول, يعني مثلا I went to school with he ولا I went to school with him?
With him.
Them. I went to school with her. I went to school with them. صح? So whenever we are using the pronouns, okay, whenever we are using the pronouns in the place of object, which is مفعول به in Arabic, if you want to call it, their form is changing. Their form is changing. شكلهم ككتابة كwriting is going to change. Okay? مثلا she's coming with us. She's coming with we, or she's coming with us?
With us.
She's coming with us. Okay, whenever I want to say something belongs to me, some adjectives, okay, belongs to me, something belongs to me, my book, right? Your book, his book, her book, its book, our book, your book, and their book, okay? But if I want to use the same thing كpossessive كملكية, okay, بس عايزة أقول لها في كpossessive pronoun أنا عايزة مثلا I want to say this book is
Mine.
my book ولا this book is mine?
This book is mine.
This book is mine. مثلا this car is our car ولا this car is ours?
It's ours.
It's ours, okay? These are, okay. والآخر واحدة, wait. The last one is reflexive. Reflexive, like يعني بيعمل reflection, بيرجع لك يعني whenever you're looking at the mirror, you see your own reflection, صح?
Yeah.
You see a picture of yourself. It's called reflection. So reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, مع نفسي, مع نفسك, مع نفسه, مع نفسها. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Okay? الكونسبت ليه احنا عندنا كل اللخبطه دي؟ these chart or these grammar is written for you. زي مثلا أنا هجيب flour, I'll bring egg, I'll bring sugar and some butter, and I'll make a torta. I finish baking a cake. When I finish baking a cake, I have two choices. Either I can present أو take the cake زي ما هو شكلها, it's naked ما فيهاش decoration, and give it, put it in front of my guest, or else I can decorate it. صح? Bring a cream chantilly, bring some cherries, bring some strawberries, and decorate it to look better, right? Right,
Yeah.
guys? Okay, that's the same concept. Why do we have these grammars? ليه كل اللخبطة دي؟ ليه different versions؟ ليه different كذا? These are like decorations. These are like a zina for your language. These rules help me to make a better sentence. These rules help me to write in a better way, to write a better paragraph, to write a more sophisticated, chic, nice looking, nice sounding paragraph, to talk better. Okay, so instead of saying this is مثلا this is my book, لا, this is my book grade 1 and grade 2 grade 3, but we are grown up, so we say this book is mine. Okay, فهمتوا الفكرة? So as adults, these rules are helping you guys and as adults to write better. يعني أنا عندي مثلا option A or option B. Option B is more sophisticated. مثلا for example, whenever I want to talk about last Friday I visited my friend, or I visited my friend last Friday. It depends أنا كشخص كبني آدم. Whenever I want to talk, I want to see if a sentence which is more important. الفرايدي كان أهم ولا visiting مثلا my sick friend؟ مين أهم بالنسبة لي كسبيكر؟ visiting my friend. So بدل أنا هبدأ السنتنس كبasic sentence كbeginner, last Friday I went and visited my friend, you can say I visited my friend last Friday. Number one, my sentence is shorter, أبسط or shorter. Number two, my sentence is أشيك, it looks better, it sounds better. Number three, I focused على the main information or the important information first. Okay, just a second, I'll open the screen share. هو فين البوك؟ Dr. Sharif? Okay, this thing keeps on coming down. Okay, you took which part, guys? You took this part, right? Did you take the listening part or you didn't take it so far? It's listening part, listening 11, you took it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, exercise C, did you take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exercise C, you took exercise C?
No.
You didn't take exercise C, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, Maria Wahdan, can you start reading the question first?
Okay.
Can you read the question and answer it?
Is Alison going on a vacation with a tour group? No, with herself.
No, she is not
She
going
is
to. No, give me a
No,
full
she
answer.
is going with herself, not in tour group.
So she is going all by herself. ده هنا reflection, صح؟ هي رايحة مع نفسها. So we will use the reflexive pronoun. صح ولا غلط؟ No, she is going all by herself. هي رايحة مع نفسها. So she's going all by herself. يلا, tell me one more time. Mariuma.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you have to say no, she's going all by herself.
No, she's going all by herself, not in
Okay, not with a group, not with a tour. Okay, good job. Hala, number 2, please.
What two short tours is she's going to do?
What two, again, one more time. Hala, read the sentence one more time faster, Hayati.
What two short tours is she going to do?
What two short tours is she going to do? She spoke in the audio, she said that she's going to do 2 things, right? What are they?
The two things?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we talk about vacation? Okay. She will go to some point.
She is planning. She is planning here, but عملت plan صح? She's planning to a.
What?
She is planning. The correct form, the correct way of answering is she is planning to.
Yeah, she's planning to Vietnam. What? Vietnam.
Visit this historical city of Vietnam. Okay, she's planning to visit. She's going to Vietnam. Okay, that's we know, but she was supposed, she said, I was hearing the audio, she said she's going to visit some city, right? She said
Yeah.
she's going to take some city tour, and the second one was what?
She
Who knows the answer?
What too short?
Yes, Rafaida.
Hiroshima.
Eh?
Hiroshima.
Roshimo? Roshimo? Eh, give me a sentence, Rafaida.
The first one was an elephant tour, and the second one was it's called Hiroshima tour.
Okay, some city tour. So she was planning, or she is planning to take an elephant tour and to visit some city, some cultural city in Vietnam. Rafaida, can you say the sentence completely one more time? Can you repeat the answer? Can you repeat the answer fully one more time?
Okay. At first, she went. She had an elephant tour, and she visited some cities in Vietnam.
She did it while she was planning. She was going to go. She's going to go.
She's going to go.
أيوة, she's going to go to a, okay, or she's going to take an elephant tour, and she is planning. لسه هتعمل. She didn't go. She's planning to visit some historical city, whatever. I don't remember the name. Okay, next one. iPhone. اسمك ايه iPhone?
ملك.
Malak. معلش حبيبتي, I don't know. Okay, Malak, can you read question number 3 and answer fully? I need a full answer.
Okay. Who organized Allison's trip?
And
And
how?
how?
Who organized Allison's trip and how?
What's the meaning of organize?
Organize يعني arrange, prepare. Who prepared or who arranged or who organized Allison's trip? If you
She
don't know,
organized
tell me, yeah.
she organized it by himself.
Himself, or she organized the trip by herself?
Herself.
Okay, tell me one more time.
And she organized it by herself.
Herself. And how? How did she organize her trip?
By using the internet.
By using and booking via internet, صح? By booking via internet. By booking via internet. Okay, next one, Ahmad, number 4.
Okay. How did she pay for the trip? She paid by the credit card.
Okay, she paid for the trip by the credit card. She paid for the trip by
The
credit card. Okay, good job. So we did spoke about this part. Let's see. Listen to the conversation below. Where did you, just let me remove it. Okay, where do you two think the men are? Okay, have you listened to this audio or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, guys, please, I will be repeating the audio 2 times only. I'll be repeating the audio 2 times only. Grab your pen and paper, write notes. Okay, I will not be seeing your notes. So spelling right now, the spelling is not important. What is important is for you to make a note, to write a kelma, inshallah 2 letter, whatever, to remind you of that word. To remind you, and whenever you're listening, you hear some important information, just write it by any language, Arabic, English, French. You will make a star, you will put 1, 2, 3, whatever, signs or letters you will use to remember the name of that important clue, do it. It doesn't matter. يعني مثلا for example like مثلا أي حاجة هو في name of a city, just write the city, just write مثلا city. أهم حاجة for you to remember the city. مثلا elephant right, you can write مثلا ELE right. فهمت فكرة؟ spelling it's not important here as much as trying to write down as many information as possible. For أي listening, not here. For أي listening, the important part is for you to write down as many information as possible. Let's listen.
I guess we have to carry our suitcases ourselves. There isn't anyone to help. Yeah, I guess so. I can carry the bags, but can you go up the stairs by yourself, or do you need help? I can take the bags up and then come back to help you. No, don't worry. I can do it, and I can carry my backpack myself. It isn't very heavy. Okay, but don't hurt yourself. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay, one more time. I'll play it one more time. Okay, and when we finish the second time, I'll be asking you guys what did they speak about? What did they speak about? Okay.
I guess we have to carry our suitcases ourselves. There isn't anyone to help. Yeah, I guess so. I can carry the bags, but can you go up the stairs by yourself, or do you need help? I can take the bags up and then come back to help you. No, don't worry. I can do it, and I can carry my backpack myself. It isn't very heavy. Okay, but don't hurt yourself. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay, guys, who wants to start first?
Okay.
Yes, Ahmad. The conversation is happening between how many persons?
Two.
Two persons. What are the names?
Well, Lucas,
Paul and Lucas. Okay, what are they talking about?
they talking about who will carry the bag. Now they are in place and they see who will carry the bag and they go to up.
Okay. Rufaida, what did you understand from the conversation?
Just there was two persons and they were carrying their suitcase by themselves because there isn't any help, and they were going upstairs.
There wasn't anyone to help. There wasn't anyone to help, and there were two persons, مش two person, two persons. Okay. Mariuma, what did you realize?
The two persons want some help and they no one to help them.
There is no one to help them, okay?
So so they help themselves and carry their bags.
Okay. Malak, did any of the guys offer the other person help, or no one offered any help?
No one offer any help.
No one offered any help. What about you, Hala? Did any of the friends, Paul or Lucas, did any of them offered any help? Did any of the boys, between Paul or Lucas, did anyone offer to help the other one?
No.
No. Yes.
I can take the bags up and then come back to help you. This means that, guys, you are not focusing enough. You listen to the audio 2 times. Lucas offered Paul to help him, okay? This is the first thing. It's very important. Guys, English language has 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Listening is 25% of what you do. Inshallah, when you grow up and you want to get into university, you want to do any English course, or you want to go to any other country, you have 4 equal skills to exam or to practice. So the 25, regardless of how good you are in talking or writing, if your listening is not strong enough like others, you are missing 25% of the whole thing. So please focus. Okay, let's see, guys. What? There are three answers, or there are three options here. They're at a train station, they're at a hotel, or they're at at an airport. Which one do you guess the correct answer is?
They're at
Train
a hotel.
station.
Who said they're at the hotel? Malak, or who said they're at the hotel?
They're
What?
at a hotel.
Okay, Mariam, what's your answer?
At train station.
Train station. Rufaida.
A hotel.
لا رفايدة أنا I will not pay you money عشان تكلمي. يلا حبيبتي, tell me in full sentence. They're at the hotel. They're at the hotel. Okay, Hala, what's your answer? What's your guess?
They are at
Ahmad, what's your guess?
Yes, they are at a hotel, I think.
Okay, who said at the train station? Mariam, صح?
Yeah.
Why do you think they are at the train station? What is the reason? What gives you the clue? What gives you the clue to think that they are at a train station?
Because they hang their bags and going upstairs, but in the airport the bags مش عارف- I can express اللي هو في المطار بيبقى يعني الشنط بتروح لوحدها على الطيارة.
That's the baggage claim. In the airport, you go and you submit and you give your bag in the baggage claim. Our luggage claim, they take, so at the airport, they take your bags from you, صح? At the airport, they take your bags from you, but at the train station, you have to carry your own bag?
Yeah.
Okay, you thought it's a train station because it has stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Malak, why did you think that they are at the hotel?
Because they carry their bags and go upstairs.
Okay. Mariam, Hala, why did you think it's a hotel except the stairs part? Do you have any other answers? Why did you think they are at the hotel except the stairs?
because they take their bags and carry and get up to the stairs like that.
Ahmad, anything else to add up? Any other reason except the carrying their bag up the stairs?
Yeah.
No? Rufaida.
The hotel, of course, it has stairs, but in the station, I think that there isn't any stairs in the train station and the airport.
Okay, guys, let's see. When you go and you check into a hotel, when you go and check into a hotel, there is always someone helping you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the services, one of the fixed services of a hotel is to provide you help with to carry your luggage. صح ولا غلط?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What about train station? Are the train stations offering any help? Are they having any sort of services to offer you help in terms of carrying your luggage? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Here he says what? They are at the hotel. Why? It says there is no one to help. There isn't anyone to help. This is the clue. This was the clue in the whole conversation, that there isn't anyone to help. You are obliged, you are forced, whenever you're in a train station, to go by yourself. ما فيش حدا يساعدك. And yes, maybe some people you give them مثلا tips to help you, but usually train stations, they don't provide such a service. But hotels are providing services for someone to carry your luggage. So this is the clue that proves that they are at the hotel, because there isn't anyone to help. There isn't anyone to help. وبعدين مريم وحدان, it doesn't mean عشان بنها train station فيها سلالم أو فيها stairs, other train stations in the world would have stairs. It's not necessary. And I know Banha train station has stairs, but Other train stations they don't have, like مثلا car كمان has stairs, but usually it's not necessarily يعني. So they're at the hotel. Next one. Read the conversation exercise A, complete with the examples. Okay, let's see. Here it's talking about reflexive. Reflexive يعني كرeflection يعني بيرجع لك. Okay, so what is the reflexive pronoun of I?
Myself.
Myself.
Myself, you,
Yourself.
yourself, he,
Himself.
himself, she,
Herself.
myself, it. Rufayda unmute. Itself, we.
Ourselves.
أيوة. Guys, في الجرامر في الانجليش whenever something finishes okay by f e احنا بنشيل ال f and we replace it with v. انتوا فاكرين الحتة دي ولا مش فاكرين؟ يعني the plural of knife is knives. Therefore we ourselves مش ourselves. فاكرين ولا مش فاكرين when you are transferring or converting singular to plural, if that singular is finishing with fe, you remove the f and replace it with v. So knife, knives, ourself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves. Okay. Match the functions 1 and 2 with the example A and B. Okay, we use reflexive pronoun. Huh. You have to match 1 and 2 to A and B. Which one? Who wants to answer? يلا مريم وحدان. Number 1.
Okay. When the subject and the object of the sentence are the same. Okay.
We use reflexive pronoun when the subject and object of the sentence are the same, while we use reflexive pronoun to indicate without help from other person.
Again?
Why do we use reflexive pronoun? 1 or 2? This is the function. يعني function يعني الغرض. الغرض of using a reflexive pronoun. الغرض of using reflexive pronoun. احنا بنستخدم reflexive pronoun ليه؟ Number 1 or number 2?
Without help from another person.
Okay. To indicate without help from person.
Your answer is number 2?
Yeah.
You use reflexive pronoun to indicate يعني show, indicate يعني يوري لك, to show, without help from another person, while we use reflexive pronoun when the subject and objects of the sentence are the same.
Yeah, to indicate without help from another person.
Okay, let's see, Rufayda, what's your opinion?
1 B and 2 is gonna be A.
لا أنا ما بكلمش في ده. أنا ده 1 and اسمه A and أنا ما بتكلمش في ده دلوقتي. أنا بتكلم على function of reflexive pronoun، على function of reflexive pronoun. إحنا بنستخدمها because the subject and object are the same ولا to indicate without help from another person.
Are the same.
Tell me the sentence. When the subject and object, give me the sentence. We use reflexive pronoun when the subject has a كمل. Give me the sentence as a whole.
When the subject and the object of the same sentence, I bought myself a birthday gift.
Okay.
When to indicate without helping from another person, I carry my suitcase myself.
Okay, Ahmed.
Yes.
Rufayda didn't get my question. Do we use the reflexive pronoun? Okay, we use the reflexive pronoun when the subject and object are the same, or we use reflexive pronoun to indicate without help from another person. ولا both.
To indicate without help from other person.
يعني one of them ولا both of them?
One of them.
One of them. Which one? 1 ولا 2?
2.
To indicate without help from another person?
Yes.
طب Malak, what's your opinion? We use reflexive pronoun to show when the subject and object are the same, while we use it when to indicate without help of another person, while both we use reflexive pronoun للبوth.
No, no, no. To indicate without help from another person.
Okay, Hala, what's your opinion? Unmute yourself, Hala, and tell me. Unmute yourself, حبيبتي. I muted you بسبب المروحة. Yes, حبيبتي. I muted you because there is a sound of a fan or something. It's interrupting the audio, so I muted you because of that. So tell me,
I can't understand this word.
guys, reflexive pronoun يعني ايه reflexive؟
قاعد عليا أنا. Refer to me.
Reflexive يعني something reflects back to me. Reflexive يعني something reflects back to me. Like when you go, Hala, when you go in front of a mirror, you see your own reflection while you see your مثلا sister's reflection. You see your own reflection. Reflect يعني يرجع لك. Reflect يعني ايه؟ يرجع لك. Okay? Like مثلا أنا عملت دي بنفسي مع نفسي. هو عمل حاجة مع نفسه. عمل reflection. It's called reflexive. Like myself يعني بنفسي. Yourself مع نفسك. Herself مثلا مع نفسها. Himself مع نفسه. اسمه reflexive pronoun. احنا بنستخدم ال reflexive pronoun امتى؟ احنا بنستخدم ال reflexive pronoun. Okay guys. For both reasons. احنا بنستخدم ال reflexive pronoun لما انا بكلم انا الفاعل وانا المفعول. انا بعمل حاجة بنفسي. When we use it for both criteria يا جماعة. We use the reflexive pronoun when the subject and object of the sentence are the same. احنا بنستخدم ال reflexive pronoun في السنتنس لما انا الفاعل وانا المفعول به. يعني انا مثلا ايه I bought the مثلا I drove the car by myself. I planned or I organized my vacation by using the internet all by myself. So أنا استخدمت I كأنا first person في subject and I use myself في object. That's why I use reflexive pronoun. Okay. حاجة تانية we use it to indicate without help from another person. I'm using reflexive pronoun to show رفايدة أنا عملت حاجة مع نفسي ما كنتش محتاجة مساعدة من نفسي. أنا مثلا بكلم عن مريم مثلا she studied by herself. She studied by herself يعني إيه؟ مريم she finished her studies without the help of Miss Sanaz. مثلا ملك decorated the house. ملك decorated the house by herself. ملك she finished something عملت حاجة without the help of another person. Okay. هلا here it says 1 and 2 and A and B. 1 and 2 and A and B. Let's see which one is 1 and 2 and which one is subject and object are the same, and number 2 is which one did something without the help of other person. So when the subject and object are the same, number 1 goes with A while number 1 goes with B.
Would be
I with B and I bought myself a birthday cake.
yeah.
It's the subject and object of the same person. Subject and object. يلا هو answer. مين قال لي بي؟ أحمد ولا مين قال بي؟ هو answer دلوقتي.
مش أنا.
Okay, Ahmed, what's your opinion?
Number 1 هتبقى B.
Number 1 is B. Number 2 A. Okay, Malak, what's your opinion? 1A ولا 1B?
1B.
1B. Rufaida.
1B.
Mariam.
1B.
Okay, why?
Because the subject and the object is one.
Yes, because the subject and object are the same. Because the subject and object are the same. Circle the correct pronoun to complete the sentences. Okay, this doesn't have an audio, right? Okay, let's see. You can see the screen, right? Everyone can see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin. Hala, can you read number 1 and answer? Hala, on you.
Okay. Because I was making milk. I made a cake.
Again, one more time, Hayati.
I made a cake.
Okay, what is the answer? What do you think the answer is?
I made myself. You want a reflection?
Yes, reflexive pronoun. I need a reflexive pronoun.
Okay. I made myself a cake.
I made myself a cake. Good job. Rufai, number 2.
Okay, do you want to help me?
Do you want to help me? Do you want me to help you or yourself?
To help you.
Do you want me to help you? Okay. Tab, why not yourself? Why did you use a normal pronoun? Why you didn't use a reflexive pronoun? ليه استخدمت you? Why not yourself? Why did you use you? Why not yourself?
Because I'm asking him if I could help you, not
Yes.
he's
Bravo.
not gonna help himself. I am asking him to help him.
Bravo, good job. Because the sentence, one person is offering a help to another person. You have 2 persons. The person is not reflecting what they did all by themselves. Okay, number 3, Malak.
My brother is going to camp by himself.
Why himself? Why did you use reflexive pronoun, ya Malak?
Because subject and object are one.
The subject and object are the same. The subject and object are the same. Okay. And Ahmed, number 4.
Okay. Sometimes people hurt me. No.
Sometimes people
Sometimes
is a plural. People مجموعة. الناس. Sometimes people hurt themselves on adventure trips. Why themselves? Why not normal pronoun?
Because they will make it by themselves. Yeah.
Because it reflects back to them, صح?
Yes.
Because they are hurting themselves يعني. So it's a reflexive noun. The sentence is talking about the subject and object are the same. Okay, next one. اسمك ايه؟ مريومة. Number 5.
Please call me when you arrive.
Okay, here now. Please call us
when you arrive.
Okay, so why did you use a normal pronoun? Is the subject and object the same?
No.
Is it showing in the sentence that the subject is doing something by herself?
No.
So it's just it's a conversation between 2 different parties. It's a conversation between 2 different parties. Parties يعني طرفين شخصين طرفين. When you say parties, you say 2 people يعني شخصين. You make it singular, but when we say 2 parties يعني طرفين. الطرفين ممكن 1 person ولا 20 people. Okay? Because it's a conversation between 2 parties. Okay? Hala, number 6.
Okay. Look, I painted the picture.
Look, I painted this picture.
Myself.
Look, I painted this picture myself. Why did you use reflexive pronoun, Hala?
Because there is
the subject and
the sentences
the subject and the object are the same. The subject and the object are the same. And كمان it is an indicator. She did it all by herself. She didn't need the help of anyone. She did it all by herself and she didn't need the help of anyone. My sister wants to buy her. Okay, next one, Rufaida.
My sister wants to buy her ticket herself
My sister wants to buy her ticket herself. Why did you use reflexive pronoun, Rufaida?
because she's gonna buy it to herself. No one is gonna to buy it for her.
She's going to do it all by herself. She doesn't need anyone else's help. Last one, Mariam, last sentence.
This computer program automatically update itself.
Itself. This computer program automatically itself updates itself. Good job, guys. Okay, we finished that. Let me see next page. We finished this one. Reading. 1 second. That reading. Next one is what? Writing. Read a blog. We are on Kaza about this travel experience. Okay. Let's see. This is what? Working pairs. Find the pronouns in below text. Okay, that's easy. Guys, one thing I want you to do. Okay. I will send you these 2 pages. Okay. And I will be sending you these 2 pages, the 4 pages coming up. Okay. Please answer them. Okay. And حاجة تانية, in terms of reading, practice reading, so you would be fluent in reading the sentence. Other question, whenever next session, you need to know the answers why. And when you're answering, the answer is A wala B wala whatever, why? Dr. Sharif, or if I'm here, or Dr. Sharif, he'll be asking you guys why. You need to be able to explain. Okay? And I chose this answer because of 1 to 3. I choose this grammar because of 1 to 3. في مثلا survey مثلا على traveling ما traveling, أنا اخترت options دول because of 1 to 3 in my opinion. You got the concept? Okay, so if you want to write, listen, خلي بالكم يعني if I take over أنا I will make you لحمة مفرومة. خلي بالكم يعني دكتور شريف هو محترم بزيادة وهو قلبه حنون extra. Okay, so please, I will be sending you these 4 pages. Read it, answer it. أي حتة في question it says مثلا do a research, do a search, for example. It requires thinking or answering or discussing. Prepare your discussions. We are going to discuss that, okay? Okay, بلا مش okay يا غوب يا أصحاب الكهف النايمين من 200 سنة. أيوة. Okay, guys. Everyone understood what you need to do?
Yes.
Again, your answers, and you need to answer it, number 1, okay? Number 2, you need to know the reason why. We are going to discuss it. The answer is kaza, why you're Rafaida? The answer is kaza, why you Mariam? Ya Mariam, why ya Hala? You need to know, you need to have an answer. Or if you need to write your answers من دلوقتي, write it. Okay? ما تجوش هنا أصله لا ما فيش حاجة أصله we are going to discuss. From now onwards, I need you guys to talk more than I talk, or more than Dr. Sharif talk, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we will give you £1 for every word coming out of your mouth.
Okay.
كلهم they're smiling. When there's a talk of money, everybody's happy. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.